LALECHELALECHE. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here's we are again. The Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Secretaries, and more are Comingsz very small students. That's what we like to call ourselves. All of us, everyone's, including yous. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languagings of hers and histories on this, our homes, planets, and all our planets, past, present, futures, we also call ourselves other names, such as including several young goddesses and gods. Now, does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all of the Elohas and Elohims, all the elite circles and Earlways, all the females and males, all the souls that God has created and incarnated, past, present, futures, can be reunited again, back and forth in circles, times, and balance and contact on heavens, on this, and all our earths. Now, does that in any way suggest we're trying to usurp the ever-living authority and powers, ever-living authorities and powers of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, ever present in all creations and all sustainings, including us and all that we knows and has ever knows and shall ever knows, all, everyone's and anyone's, all our families and communities, all the females reparatively and all the females and males equally reparatively with the eyes in it, and all the flora and fauna that God has given us to co-stewards and appreciate. And so we says, namaste, it's the divines with us, greets the divines with the news and alls. And we says, nikatuya, oyasi, nikatuya, goes for alls. We are alls related. We are alls and eddies and everyone's alls related. And because we know that we are alls related, we can't and chills come together again, back and forth in circles, to balance and contact for heavens on this and all earths, for heavens on this and all earths. And we also says, the elites with alls greets the elites with the news and alls. Cogs on Pax. V'hava l'chaim shalom. Sol, salam, mir, pache, merci, choose, shlanzavag, das vidanya, sayonara. Did I say, put it right at the beginning. Ubuntu's back and forth to mitochondrial leaves before it's after endurings. Good day, and cheerios, and sayonara, just said that. Lots of all and most of languages of all the lands and all the continents and beyonds, because space time are not linear, so that we can say that there loves and lives ever young, longest, and prospers everyone's and all's on this and all our planets, heavens, on this and all our earths. And because we know that we are created as star souls, and we are listening to the divine feminine friendlies and divine feminine masculine eastlys friendlies, ancient civilizations, especially the very lengthy Magdalenian era, and of course Atlantis, Thrace, Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial leaves before it's Vedics, Druidics, and more, and so that we can call ourselves other names, such as including co-white calf buffalo women, co-changing women, Iroquois, Scottish clan mothers, in fact, co-sister Casinas and co-cousin brothers of the clans and gens. We call ourselves co-sky women's, co-earth women's, co-spider women's, co-cajinas, co-casinas, co-amamamari, co-kalki, co-orishas and yamayas, co-daganach, co-kalki, co-zerashans, co-avlish-kostros, co-messiahs, and co-Couszmic Chrisztsz. Don't all of those words, individual words such as messiahs and Christ, simply these translates to anointed in ancient languages. Anointed to do what? To reunite kindness and wisdom back and forth in circles, and now cosmical yeast, so that we can become the very best that we are, and created to be. And so we also call ourselves other names such as covalentary new times, cupids, psyches and Alices, Estarians and Eastarians, that is Astarians and Eastarians, because we are combining the messages of Valentine's, common sense, with the compassions of Esters and Easters, Asters and Easters, in fact, because we are combining the messages of Shushan with that of the Magdalenes, Galileans, with the Nazarenes, all the Galileans, Magdalenes, and Nazarenes, equally, females and males, equally, so all the apostles' families, and connecting them to the ancient heritages, especially of Atlantis, Thrace, Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial leaves, let's call Pleiades, Hesperides, Atlantides, Mars, Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial leaves, before Vedics, Druidics, and more, all the kinds of all the lands and beyond, so that we can call ourselves very real, stargates, Atlantis, and all holy events, and sacred earth's risens, reborns, nativities, and always risen springs, young adults, and last that shall be first teams, very real, Stargate and Star Trek, put together for purity, peace, cultures, heavens on this and all our earths. It sounds like a daunting Yes, the curriculum open the stargates and the Akashic records for rewards and resistance humanities, but actually it's easily accomplished via the new millennial global rule, which you can read at 5050.wordpress.com. And just next week, read the 11 steps for easily accomplished strategies for making awesome bestsellers. Then you'll also see a page on the website called Among the Representatives. Use, because use too. Shelves and cans and shelves joins us in becoming Equinoxtrueqsz Co-Secretary General COCHRISTSZ. And you can see our names and pictures there, and yours choose. We start genealogically and genealogically. First go first, repetitively to our great-grandmothers. And then equally repetitively to all the Shadinas of our families. And then equally to all our L-Hus and only hymns, all the Ellie circles and all with females and males of our youngest generations, next generations already here. You can see our names and pictures. I can't say all of them. We will say some of them. You read more there. And see more there. And we say, you're going to say, I'm Queen Esther and all but your accuser, of course, God's Clemens, and more recently, Barbara Herschel, Lydia Cassandra, and currently is Virginia and Lydia Voluntary New Gems. And of course, we have a Coleman Cat Buffalo, and we have Murder of Man Pearl, especially Patricia's Family, and Martha's and Sophie's, Equinoxtrueqsz, and Laura, and Racing and Crickets, so Lilies, and we, of course, have our Woodward's families. We have Josephine's and Anne's and Lillian, Diana's and Gabby's, and Amazing Grace's, Belinda's, and Mabel's, and lots more there, and of course, all the way back to Mitochondrial Leaves. And of course, we have our Wright's families, our Bonnie's and Sylvie's, and lots more there, and of course, we have our Esselarian families, Ellen's and Hannah's, lots more there, and it's just our braces and our hearts. We have our reintertwining Magdalene's and Nasserines, our Venusi's and Mary's, Strand, and Bertie, and Strand, especially is equally to Sarah Harriet, and Radiant Land is Sarah Harriet, and Claire, Julie, and Jacqueline, Precious and Forgot, Visit, Marisca, Marie, Grandma Papa, Grandma all the gracious stewards. Don't forget, Malka and Shirley, Malka and, all the gracious stewards, and Dorothy's, teaching on the lesson, and that's all the gracious stewards, and teaching on the lessons of the Richard Assistant also we also have, and Lena and Jenny of the Gaia families, Rachel, the Stargates families, Barbara's, and Morris of the Happy Leagues, and Hopeless Leagues, and families of Kenjins and Shells, Yins and Yins and Bounds. We have of course, we have our Esther's and Rachel's and Marie's and Julia and Marie's Equinoxtrueqsz, our Thea's Divines, our Barbara's and Jenny's, and lots more of those. And of course, our Tessie's and the Hillies, lots more there. And of course, our youngest generations. We have our April Services, First Services, Residentialines, all the things we need to eat us. We have our Hospital, Station Estado, Somebody's Suarez, and Megan Ladies, of course, because she goes and chooses, and lots more there. And especially, Equinox, what can I say? Harassing Leah, harassing Carol, Leah, Ross, Benjamin, and John, Blessed Bills, and More Governments, always excellent, always ace trainers, always overloaded students, Leche, purity, not patriarchy, past, present, and futures, ever use blessings.